Amber Craft here. So this week, this month, hell, since I made that video saying I was going to Skyla, has pretty much gone to hell. So all the things I said about changing who I am and who I want to become and things like that, making August about discovering and finding me, are still happening. Just not quite in the way that I planned. So after I made that video, the weekend after, shit hit the fan. There's just no other way to describe it. But subsequently, looking at my analytics, I am sticking with Amber Craft. But, so yesterday, because of all the shit that happened last weekend, I pretty much, something happened at work and it was kind of the catalyst, straw that broke the camel's back. And I just broke down in tears at work. Thank God I'm the only one there. And I ended up crying for a good hour and a half. And it's weird. You know how you like, I don't know if this has ever happened to anybody else, but you start crying about whatever just like broke the straw that broke the camel's back. And then it morphs into other things. And then other things. And then other things. And over the course of that week after I made that video, I felt like, and I'm not saying anybody else that uses pen names or anything has any reason to feel this way, but for me, I felt like I wasn't being truthful with you guys, which is weird because like that, there was no dishonesty in that video, but I guess more so I wasn't being true to myself because I'm proud of my books and I'm proud to have them under my name, and I felt like I was cutting my face to spite my neck. I don't know, it just didn't feel right. So that one video with the intro saying Skyla will be the only one. But in that starting of crying of one thing and it morphing into other things, I kind of had that aha moment of, why am I being like this? Why am I allowing myself to feel things that I don't let control me in other parts of my life? I guess I need to explain that further. I don't generally give a shit what people care about me in real life. Like, you either like me or you don't. You accept me or you don't. Of course, I'm nice and generous, and I honestly love helping people. That gives me the truest, greatest joy in life. But I was allowing my boss, no fault of his own, I was letting his opinion of me make me feel like a failure. I know that I can do my job. I know my limitations. I know that I give 150% at my job every day. But thanks to this fucking virus, sorry, I am being forced to pull rabbits out of hats where none exist. And so I am on a daily basis feeling like a failure. Despite taking my depression meds and vitamins and staying healthy and doing self-care physically, that crying allowed me to realize that while I was taking care of myself physically, my emotional, not even emotional, my mental state was going down the freaking crapper. So I made a decision right then and there to change that. So this is what I'm gonna do. Kind of made a decision. If you don't like it, let me know. Maybe I'll alter it, but I feel like y'all only get a part of me, or you don't see the full me. I am hyper, I am energetic, I am a freaking psychopath in the best of ways. But I feel like with you guys, I hold that back, and y'all see me lounging at the home, and y'all don't really see like the goth side of me, because I don't try, I don't put on makeup, I don't do anything, because my office is also my bedroom, and so I feel comfortable. And I do feel comfortable with you guys enough to do that. But I don't do enough vlogs on me and who I am, other than with my daughter and hiking and things I love here. So this is my new thing. August is still about me. focusing on me, growth with me as an author, as a person, starting my podcasting, which has brought me so much joy talking to people. But while my crap was falling apart, I let someone down. I had planned on doing a podcast with them, and I pushed them off 2 times, and now they're probably rightfully so aggravated with me, frustrated. I don't know if they are. I hope that they're not. I really am. And that's not right. And that was part of the crying too. Like, I feel like I had failed them. And I think, you know, we all have our weaknesses, and we all have that one thing that we hate about ourselves, or that we wish we could change about ourselves. And failure is my biggest fear, and I don't want that to happen. So there are things that I have to change about myself, and there are ways that I've got to go about it. And I want to take you guys on that journey of me becoming a better me. For you, for me, for my daughter, for life. If I don't become the person I want to become, how am I ever going to expect someone to love me for me if I don't even know me? I feel like I've grown in a lot of ways over the past few years, but came to the realization that I have not grown nearly as much as I wanted to or thought I had. So yeah, you're gonna see little changes in me, hopefully for the better. If they're not, somebody tell me so I can kick myself in the ass, since you're not here to do it for me. And we're gonna do more honest vlogs. I think Truth Time Tuesdays, I'm gonna vlog how I'm feeling during the week and things that I'm doing to hopefully improve myself and my emotional and mental state. And maybe some way through it, it'll help you if you're going through the same thing. And it kind of goes along with my podcast of things we don't talk about mental health and emotional health. I think when we talk about self-care, we talk about just re-energizing, filling the well, physical health, but we don't dig any deeper. And I guess that's one thing the podcast have taught me already, is that I want to dig deeper, not only in other people's lives and see what inspired them to do what they do and keep going, but I've got to find it myself. So y'all are gonna start seeing a more honest me and my struggles as a person and as an author. And hopefully by finding myself, I can help you find yourself too, if you're struggling like me. I think we all want to be better people, and I always want to be transparent with you guys, and I think this is one way to do it. I feel like we all put a facade like we're fine and everything's fine, and that shit needs to stop. I grew up same way my mom did. Don't ask, don't tell, hide it all, cowgirl up and shut up. And I refuse to do that. So, inspired by ADHD writer, showing you guys the struggles and hitting rock bottom almost, and having a light bulb come off yesterday. That's what we're gonna do. Truth Time Tuesdays. And every time I do a video and I post it on Tuesdays, I want you to leave me. I'm gonna ask every week for something different. That's what I'm gonna do. So in this video, I want you to tell me what is one thing that, I don't know, you don't like about yourself or you wish you could change, like my fear of failure. What is the one fear you have about yourself that colors your view on what you do in life, how you feel, things like that. Fear of failure, that's mine. So with that, but that's what I want to see down below. I want to see what your fear is. So leave a comment down below, and remember that I do live streams every Sunday at noon Eastern, so whatever time that equals for you. If you'd like to be a guest on, please let me know. I'd love to have new people on with me and Kashay, Meadow, and Jayce. Let's make this fucked up year about fixing ourselves. And I hope you come on the journey with me. All my links are down below to my Threadless store, my Patreon, my website, all of that, which is getting a haul done on it in the next 6 to 7 weeks. I'm gonna learn how to do things, and I hope you like the changes, and I hope you comment down below, because I'd like to know that I'm not alone. Happy riding, happy life, guys. Bye.